So, good day everyone and good afternoon, especially to Ma'am Keshia Moran. So, now for today, I would like to discuss about Unit 4 Middle Childhood, the Primary Scholar. And this module 18 is Physical Development of Primary Scholars. So before we proceed, ato sang i-define what you think if talk about the physical development. So when we say physical development, di ba? Ato dayong mahuna-hunaan ang atong body or atong lawas. Da, ato dayong mahuna-hunaan or kung diri kay kung diri mag-start ang tanan. So sa physical development includes diri ang both growth and the ability do you use muscles. So, diri ma-relate na nato diri si growth and skills development sa isa ka bata. And ug sa ilang body, including na diri si brain and muscles ug mga senses nila. Then, here we will know the changes or when mahitabo ang ilang mga kabag-uhan sa ilang lawas and their body parts of particular skills. So, let's proceed. Then, learning outcomes. In this module, challenge yourself too and describe these different physical characteristics of early school age children in your own words and enumerate ideas on how you can apply the concepts in this module in the teaching learning process and discuss several ways on how to encourage an age appropriate active physical lifestyle to primary school children. So morning purpose sa learning outcomes diri na to mahibaw-an kung unsa pa tong matun-an diri nga module. So next, physical growth during the primary school year is slow but steady. And during this stage, physical development involves having good muscle control and coordination. Number 2, developing eye-hand coordination and having good personal hygiene and also being aware of good safety habits. So, si having good muscle control and coordination. So when we say that, it means how muscle the work together, kung how the muscle function together. Diri na ma-involve si muscles and si balance coordination. And importante sab ni to the growth of motor skills of the child. Sa iyang physical development, gross motor skills we can get on way are these children. Sa pagkabata pa nato, diri na magsugod ang mga lihok-lihok. Na-involve na diri si muscles o si coordination. As a part of childhood motor learning, by the time teach when 2 years of age, almost children are able to stand up and walk and run. So, diri na siya sa having good muscle control and coordination. Then, ikaduha, developing eye-hand coordination. So, when we say eye-hand coordination na kaning na-develop na siya between 6 to 9 years old, the child, it's just a beginning to cutting together. And eye condition problem are usual personated. A lack of skills like example, drawing, writing. It could be need condition problem and movement disorder. And para ma-improve ang eye-hand coordination para sa isa ka bata is play them and ilang dulaan is like catch the ball mga ana para ma-improve o ma-exercise sila. Then, having good personal hygiene. Yes. So, kini siya is very important sa mga bata jud kay once tuluan na nato sila ani, good personal hygiene, madala na nila sa pagkadako. So, nindot ni siya anaron sa isa ka bata. So, having good personal hygiene is kanang stay cleanliness sa body for to look good and also aware in bacteria para iwas sa sakit. Para iwas sa sakit maong importante sabni siya sa bata. And being aware of good safety habits. So, being aware of good safety habits is are an, are an important way to gauge the health of what's happening on the ground, the bottom up of perspective. So next, and this development stage children will have started their elementary grades. So diri na magsugod sa elementary grades sa mga primary scholars and specifically their primary years, grade 1 to 3. And these children are extremely active. So, kung ani sila nga mga bata, syempre mga active jud kaayong, mga agresibo kayong maglihok-lihok. Labinag mga dula-dula. And primary school age, children get fatigued more easily because of physical and mental exertions both at home and in school. So no, mato akong ingon nga mga active kaayo ang mga bata diri Kay tungod ang ilang mga mas ganahan pa diri nga mga panahon kay mga dula-dula pa. Mga activity na pasingot, then sila niya nindot sab ni siya sa mga bata para masingtan sab sila kay isa sab ni siya sa healthy sa usa ka bata. And height and weight. Yeah. This period of gradual and steady growth will give children time to get used to the changes in their bodies. 2 inches height per year and 6 pounds weight gain year. Lang pag sa ilang changes sa ilang changes his or her body na murag nagkaanam-anam kaotro og or kabag-uhan silang mga body din ang height is nadunggagan na og 2 inches height taga per year and so ang height is nagkaanam-anam na pud siya kataas din sa ilang weight dungagan og 6 pounds weight taga year. So, mao na siya. And the factors could indicate how much a child grows. So, naa diri si genes, foods, climate, exercise, and medical conditions and diseases or illness. So si genes is relate ni siya sa family because kay if kung ang genes sa imong pamilya is like mga putot naman jud mga putot so naay possible na maliwat ka dili man jud na mawala di ba so naay possible sa bata na maliwat siya sa height sa iyang family then sa foods unsa iyang mga gikaon gatong mga foods nga makatabang sa growth sa bata makatabang sa iyang weight. For example, vegetables, fruits kay isa man ni sila makatabang sa weight o height sa bata. So kailangan jud nato ni anaron ang mga bata nga pakanon og mga nutritious foods and climate then exercise also need po ni siya sa bata exercise kay para maanad ilang lawas or malihok-lihok nila ilang lawas to help them growth then ang exercise sa bata is dula man kay dira sila masingtan. Then dako man sa og tabang dula-dula kay it will help them growth pod kay makalihok-lihok man sila dire. Then sa medical conditions and diseases or illness. So kini sila is dili sila masakiton kay if ang bata anad og physical development ay physical exercise like kanang exercise involve masingtan ka, di ba? Ang bata is layo jud siya sa sakit. Lahi ra sa uban ng mga bata nga nasobraan og putik sa ilahang parents, dili sila pasingtan, dili sila pagawson sa balay, mao na noon ang masakiton og dali kontra sa mga bata nga pasagdan ra biskan asa magdula mao nang noon ang dili madali masakit. So let's proceed. And childhood years are the peak bone producing years. Bones grow longer and broader. So this stage no mas modako ug motaas ang ilang mga bones. Will gonna strong enough kanang makapil na silag sakto, na kanang makaalsa na silag kaya nila bitbiton kanang sakto lang kabug-aton kay ang ilang bones ug muscle there is nagkaanam na og siya develop. Then the best time for parents and teachers to educate children are good dietary and exercise habits. So it is important to teach the children sa ilang teachers or parents para tudluan sa mga healthy diet, healthy habits, and healthy exercise. May nga ng example para sila maanad. So, 6 to 7 years old and up until age 12, permanent teeth occur. So, 6 to 7 years old and up until age permanent teeth or occur. So, diri ma-involve na pod ang ilang mga teeth pag 6 to 7 years old and 12 kaning motubo ang ilang permanenteng ngipon nila. Kanang gitawag na hingo motubo na. Mapulihan dayon. So mao na ilang permanent teeth sa ilang pagkabata nila o padung na sa ilang pagkadako. And calcium intake will help strengthening bones and muscles. So calcium, so ka-importante sad ni siya sa bones and muscles to make them bones. Strong calcium. When we talk about calcium, so si calcium ma-involve na to dire si vitamin D to help absorb calcium. Kung ang mga vitamin D nga, mga foods or drinks like milk, kay importante kay ni siya sa bones. And bones and muscles still not complete in this stage. So yes, kay labi na sabi kay ang bones and ilang muscles is dili pa kayo siya kompleto. Pero sakto-sakto lang. And motor development. Young school age children are gaining control over the major muscles of their bodies. And so sa motor development, young school age. So young school age because it keeps them ability to move around and manipulate in their environment. Grabe na sila hilig na sila explore diri they have a good sense, a balance or movement diri And during this stage, children loves to move a lot. Yes, children loves to move a lot. Kay gusto na sila explore or mga kiat-kiat bitaw. And performing unimanual use of two hands become easier. And graphic activities such as writing and drawing are now more controlled but still developing. So there are enjoy life activity like tong gaina as these motor skills are already developed because stage closely into movement of play. Children love move a lot like jump, like mga ana, etc. Or unsa pa na activity na mga ilang ginabuhat aron maligaw sila. Children in stage spend more play with them friends. And so there is unimanual and bimanual. So ato ni silang different. So ang unimanual is requiring the use of one hand. So ang example dara is ang bata nag-toothbrush nya yang gigamit nga kamot is isara para mag-toothbrush siya. So ang unimanual daw is isara kamot ang gamiton. And bimanual is requiring the use of two hands. Yes. Ang bimanual daw is duha ka buok kamot gamiton. So ang example dira kay ang bata naghinlo siya sa salog, then ang isa yang gisupport para ang hugaw is masud sa trash ay sa daspan. And yung isa kamot is yang gisilhig sa salog. So ang bimanual daw is duha ka buok kamot ang gamiton. So mao na sila. And motor development skills. So na there is coordination, the ability to use multiple body parts of a particular action. So si coordination, example, climbing apps like mukatkat sa mga hagdanan, bangko, or unsa pa na dira nga angay nila makatkat because describes of psychocreations of your scenes in your body parts on a way of motor skill. And balance, static and dynamic. So static balance is the ability to hold a stationary position with control. So si static balance is balancing, like balancing on one foot. Kanang hawiran nimo ang isa ka tiil nimo. So imong isa ka tiil is imong ito ko then i-maintain nimo balance ang imong lawas pero isa ra ka position. Example kanang nagdula kag si patak raw. Kana, di ba? Di ba ang imong isa ka tiil kay imong isipa pero i-balance gyapon imong lawas para di ka matumba. So mao nang static balance. And dynamic balance is the ability of an object to balance while in motion or switching between positions. So dynamic balance is imong gi-maintain balance imong body but you moving different position. Nag-move in the different position. For example, nag-jumping rope. And kana. And mao nang dynamic balance. And speed, it is how quickly a person can. Si speed is kusgan or kakusgan. So when we say speed, meaning move to your body or move quickly, kapaspason sa isa ka bata. Like example, magdula sila badminton. Diba? Paspas man yun na, diba? Basta magdula ka para maapsan nimo ang kuan sa badminton. And agility is one's ability to quickly change or shift the direction of the body. So agility is, so for example, kanang shift the direction of the body. So example, riding a bike to control of your body para mabalance ang bike para dili ka matumba. And si power to perform a maximum effort in the shortest possible period. So si power, for example, kaning kusgan kay ang isa ka bata, dili siya kapuyon biskan grabe na niya ka dula-dula. So fine motor skills is, so when we talk about the fine motor skills, involved ni siya sa movement of the smaller muscles groups. Dili pa siya kayo hago nga mga activity, smaller groups in your child hands and fingers and wrists. So involved diri, for example, sa fine motor skills involved diri si zip and zipper and lace shoes, and able to play piano or violin and control pencil with a finger and thumb movement comes from the elbow. And also write and draw with calm control, but writing looks choppy and uneven. So mao na ang fine motor skills. So sa gross motor skills is involve movement larger muscles groups diri na, like arms and legs. For example, hop, skip on alternating feet, jump rope, walk on balanced beam, throwing, catching, and kicking become smoother, and begin to participate in organized game, and skate, bike, and other special skills with training. So, mao na ang gross motor skills. Mao na lang kalahian sa fine motor skills o sa gross motor skills. So, some issues affecting physical development, like na diri si obesity, childhood nutrition, and sleep. So obesity, overweight and obesity are defined as abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that presents a risk to health. So obesity is dili siya normal. So when we say obesity, matawag ba na to ni sila healthy? Diba dili because defined as abnormal, kay ang obesity tibali tambok siya pero nabilong naman ni siya sa underweight people. Kay ang obesity is over na kay ilang height, over na kay ilang katambokon bitaw. So kanang tambok na kaayo, so dili na ni normal. So bilong gihapon ni siya sa malnourished people. So mao to ang obesity maka-affect sa physical development sa isa ka bata. So next, and childhood nutrition should be a balance between the high energy and nutrient content required for growth and development. So si childhood nutrition sino gihapon sa obesity maka-affect gihapon ni sa physical development sa isa ka bata. And childhood nutrition, so mano siya ang mga malnourished children, kulang sa mga nutritions, timbang, o like kaya sa kaon, kay mas lagi dili magtanong og kaon, so maka-affect ni siya sa isa ka bata. And sleep loss may impede physical development. The highest levels of growth hormone and released into the bloodstream during deep sleep, because sleep deprivation results in a decrease in the release of growth hormone. Height and growth may be affected by a lack of sleep. So mao yung mga bata nga kahit kay patulgon, so nang orasa galurat gyapon ang mga mata, so maka-affect gyapon ni siya sa ilang mga physical development. So, implications to child care, education, and parenting. Number one, provide them with good nutrition. And number two, involve them in coordinated and age-appropriate physical activities. And encourage children to join or enroll them in related programs during free time or during summer. And advocate better nutrition. Provide a balance between rigorous physical play activity and quiet activities, and create an exercise plan for children, maintain daily sleep schedule and consistent bedtime routine, and also make children's bedroom conducive for a peaceful sleep. So, that's all. Thank you. So, maani siya ang Unit 4 Middle Childhood Module 18 of Physical Development. Thank you.